Another case we'll see. Okay, so here what we have is, okay, Watson, he works with an investment management firm. Okay, the firm has a reported 5-year performance track record to the clients. Okay, now what Watson see is that the firm has excluded some of the portfolios from the performance measurement. Okay, now if the now because of this omission, what has happened is the return of the portfolios are overstated. Okay, and the firm has asked Watson to use this performance presentation, okay, with the investor. Now what Watson should, please note that Watson has not prepared this report. Okay, so it is not that Watson has committed some mistake, but if Watson uses this report, this performance presentation, and give it to the client, then he would be in violation, because he know that some of the things have been not reported, right? So he should not use this. Okay, and what happens is, like, he should said this to the supervisor. Okay, if no action is being taken, then he should dissociate from this activity. He should not use this performance presentation to and report it to the client until and unless it is corrected. So if the firm is not willing to correct it, he should dissociate. He should say that I will not use this performance presentation, okay, and to my client, right? So this is the idea. So dissociating is like when firm is saying that no, they cannot make any changes, so you should dissociate. Okay, let us see the next example. This is related with the following the highest requirement. So whichever is higher, okay, with regard to the standard. So George Thomas, he is a US citizen. He works in India in a brokerage firm. Okay, Indian law says that the US laws are applicable to US citizen when they are working in India. So as per the Indian laws, this guy is not being governed by the Indian law, he is governed by the US law. Okay, now what they are saying is there are no insider trading rules in India. Okay, now with regard to the insider trading, the US laws are stricter than the CFA standard. Okay, now suppose if George does some insider trading, okay, right? So should he be in violation or not? Please note that because the US laws are applicable, okay, so you have, this is a CFA, okay, this is the USA, and this is your Indian law. Okay, now what we say is, okay, he is anyway governed by the USA rule. Okay, now if because this is a higher standard, so this is a CFA, this is a higher, so he is being governed by the USA standard, so all the applicable rules for him will be the highest, okay, of this. Okay, right? So let us see the next one. Okay, now in the same, okay, what I have done is have changed it. Okay, there are no insider trading rule in India, but they are saying that Indian laws are applicable to US citizen. Okay, so now what is happening is, this is CFA law rule, then this is US law, and then this is Indian. Okay, now it's saying that to US citizen Indian laws are applicable. Okay, and then there are no insider trading rules in India. So with regard to the insider trading, US is stricter. So which one he should adhere to? Should he adhere to US? Should he adhere to CFA? Note that we should always follow the highest requirement. So in this case, both, okay, what we'll say is he should stick with the CFA standard.